Well, don't look for a ban on the sale of assault weapons in Hillsborough County anytime soon. Today, a county commissioner followed through on a promise to pitch the idea, but it went nowhere. 10 News reporter Eric Glasser explains the legal and political risk that Les Miller took by suggesting a local gun law and why no one else on the panel would go anywhere near it.
It could very well cost me in the long run, but if it does, it does.
Commissioner Les Miller says the only regret he has in suggesting a ban on the sale of assault weapons in Hillsborough County is that he didn't do it sooner.
And I held back too long. I probably should have said this a long time ago.
But Miller was completely alone as he pitched a pair of ordinances, the silence deafening.
Is there a second?
As his colleagues wouldn't even discuss it, worried perhaps by a 2011 state law that prohibits local government officials from enacting their own gun rules, a $5,000 fine and possible removal from office if they do.
It could have serious consequences for you politically if the governor were to stand in.
County Attorney Chip Fletcher was holding a copy of the opinion letter that he'd sent commissioners in 2013, warning them of possible penalties. But that same memo told them they could legally extend the county's waiting period for gun purchases from 3 days to 5.
We do have the legal authority to do that.
So commissioners voted to take the first step toward doing that today, all except Commissioner Stacy White, who pointed out the 5-day waiting period they had in Parkland,
unfortunately, was ineffective in Broward County.
The county attorney says he does not think Commissioner Miller will get in any legal trouble for what he did today, since the state law specifically prohibits passing or actually enacting a local gun law, not just proposing or discussing it.
I'm not worried about anything. The governor wants to remove me, that's his right. He has the law to do that. If he wants to fine me, he can.
I asked Les Miller whether he intends to bring this back up again in front of the county commission. He said probably not. At this point, he intends to go to state legislators, ask them to undo the law that makes it difficult for folks at the local level to even discuss gun reform. If they're not going to do it in Tallahassee, he said, let us do it here. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 News.